What's up, guys? Today we are in Roblox and we are playing Trade City, which is a game I started playing after a friend of mine had played it on his YouTube channel, and I kind of got obsessed with it for a little while. Now, I haven't played it in a while. My goal originally was to hit 1 trillion in value, and I have been past that, but I did sell off a little bit of value. I'm going to teach y'all how to play this game, and then I'm going to teach you how to get super rich in this game. Okay, so pretty much this game is one of those click, you earn money. Right here, you're going to go and you click to add money. Now you start off with only making like $250 per click. As you can see, I am at $40,000 per click. With that, you are going to go to cases and you can open all these different cases. Now, depending on which case that you open, it's going to give you different items. And I will show you the little thing over here that tells you your rarity options and all that kind of stuff. So bronze cases, you're going to get common, uncommon, rare, silver. You can go up to epic, but there's a very small chance. Gold cases, again, the chances get a little bit better. Same with platinum, diamond, and then ruby is legendary and artifact. Now, the goal of this is to obviously get the more expensive cases so that you can open things. Now, depending on how you want to play this game, there are game passes that you can get over here. I do have all of them. Um, if you do want to buy one or two, the ones that I would recommend would be the instant case opening. It's only 699 Robux. So, I mean, if you're able to get that, that is the one that I recommend if you really want to grind out this game. The legacy items are going to be these little white items. You can only get that with the game pass. And as you can see, I have a lot of them. Now, over here, you can also up your money per click. That's how you increase how much you get for every click. I'm happy with where I'm at just because I don't really play a lot anymore. You can also max out your trading slot so that when you do trade with people, which I don't have anyone in here with me right now on my private server, when you click a trade, it allows you to add more items to your trade, which means you can do larger trades. Your case opening speed, you can also max that out as well so that it takes less time to actually roll the cases if you don't have the instant case opening. But when you first start this game, what I recommend with is opening up these gold cases. We'll roll one right now. I got a really crappy item. If you re-roll, I mean, then you can get something up to like $40,000, and it costs you $15,000. Now, if you are planning on grinding the game and you do have a couple of these upgrades, like the legacy items, I would definitely recommend to get the legacy items opening the diamond cases. As you can see, they do have higher payouts. I mean, yes, it is a little bit more expensive at 170,000, but I mean, for the most part, I'll scroll through a few of these. You can see, I mean, with that legacy item, that's $1 million right there. So that can definitely pay out really well. Now, I'll go over here to the leaderboard real quick and just show y'all. Now, I used to be top 3. Now these top 2 right up here, those are actually developers, so there's no way to beat them, unfortunately, in the game. The creator of the game, Bricks, is actually number 8 on the leaderboard still, but all of these people, it used to be like the big deal was to get to 1 trillion, and hey, I have a friend. Sorry. Hi, kitty. All right. The big deal in the game used to be, oh my gosh, get to 1 trillion. That's amazing. And now, as you can see, I'm 15th on the list. So many people have already gotten over 1 trillion, 2 trillion, 3, 5 trillion. Now, a few of these are my friends that have been grinding the game for a very long time. I grinded this game for probably about a month and a half before I got to my first trillion. Now, when you do get, as you can see, I have $53 billion here in the bank. You can get some ruby cases, which then pay off pretty well. I mean, yes, you get a lot of low items. Well, I say low, but they're still $1 million or $2 million items. But if you get long enough on these rubies, oh, well, I'm not doing too good today. Oh, there we go. There was one. That was an artifact. The artifacts are worth 25 million. The ruby case is the only case that you can get the artifacts in, and they are the high dollar items that you want to get. Like right here is a Dominus Corpus. Yeah, Corporus. 25 million. But it does take a little while. Red Valk, that's a pretty good one too. That one got me my money back. But I mean, as you go through them, you'll see it can take a while. That's just me clicking right there. You see how many clicks it takes to get that 0.25% chance of getting an artifact. Okay, so the artifacts are all worth 25 million apiece. Now you can trade smaller items with other players to get artifacts, get better items, all that kind of good stuff. But this is the little list of the artifacts that they do have. There's 14 of them. A lot of them are the Dominuses and everything. But y'all really want to see how to get super rich in this game. It's not too hard. It just takes some time. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to download an auto clicker. You're going to want to set this auto clicker for about 40 milliseconds. We're going to start the auto clicker. We go down here to the cache. As you can see, my cache is going up super quick. So once you have enough cash in the bank that you are ready to open some cases, we're going to go right here because I'm going to go ahead and real quick roll to 1 trillion. Just let y'all see how the trillion skin looks. So we're going to go to Ruby. Usually if you're really grinding and you really want to make a lot of money and you have that legacy game pass, you want to grind diamonds. It's less money spent for higher paid out items. So that is how you really want to grind, but just for the sake of this video and hitting 1 trillion, we're going to go ahead and grind some Ruby cases. So we go over here, we open one. Now with this instant open game pass, you can do this. We're going to start the auto clicker. We're going to go over and we're going to hit re-roll. And we just let the game do its job with that auto clicker. Now, cheating, not really, but I mean, it just makes it a lot easier to gain value really quick if that is your goal in this game, which I mean, realistically, that is the goal in this game. Now, I have made a lot of friends in game, which is also a bonus. That's always fun, always good to talk to people and everything, but we're going to see how quick I get to 1 trillion. Again, I've got my auto clicker. I use OP auto clicker when I'm on PC. I downloaded just a random one on my phone and I would leave it overnight to auto click, which is how I really grinded the game for probably about a month. Then I'll show you guys some other cool items. Now we're about to hit, oh, we hit the trillion. Yay! Now, when you level up or get different levels of money, it'll change your character. Now I've got the awesome little rainbow character here. And to my knowledge, this is the highest that you can get as far as a coloration on your character. Because even my friends that have $2, $3, $5 trillion in the game, they are still the same color. So I'll go ahead and show y'all a couple of my little cool items before we call this a day. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of artifacts. And this is a lot less than I actually had. Like I said, I have hit the 1 trillion mark before. I have sold off a little bit of value for ROBLOX tradable items. It's a cool way to help other people out while still not really wasting your time and actually getting something back for the time that you did put into the game. Now, these items here, these purples, these are actually developer items, which I do not believe you can get anymore because the developer has not been online since about December. We have the Rainbow Fedora, Big Dominus, the Rainbow Clockworks headphones. We've got a spooky alien. We have the pizzas, Link swords, Rainbow Domino crown, Dominus Purplis, and the ultimate in the game is the Dominus Lucerna. Now, when you play this game, if you do have some of these purple items, you can sell them for literally billions of dollars in game. The most expensive right now, again, is the Dominus Lucerna. That one in game sells for about 150 billion plus. So they are rare. Again, like I said, the developer has not been on for months, and I don't think you can get these anymore unless you get them from players in the game like myself who have them. There are a lot of people that also sell them for Robux and do trades in game. However, please, I implore you, if you ever in any game ever trade items for Robux, please make sure that you are doing it with a respectable person, somebody that everybody in the game knows, somebody that you know personally, or have a third party there to do that with. You do not want to get screwed over. You do not want to get scammed. Please do not do that. Most of the people that play this game a lot do know me, so they are willing to trade limited items and stuff like that for items that I have, because they know I'm not going to scam them or screw them over. So please, please, if you do get into games, any type of trading games, even things like Adopt Me or trading off money in any games like Bloxburg or anything like that, please never make a trade unless you know who you're trading with or have someone there that knows them. I hate seeing people get screwed over. It's not what we want. But all right, guys. So auto clicker is how you're going to be making billions and trillions in this game. Again, if we roll and you just let the auto clicker do its thing. If you really want to make a lot of money in this game, this is how you do it. Instant open game pass, grinding with an auto clicker. Again, if you really want to grind for money and you have the time to do so, or have a time to set your computer or your device aside with the auto clicker, roll the other cases, the diamond cases. Here, I'll show y'all. Because with the diamond cases, you're spending 170 every time. 170,000, my bad. But when, hang on, let me set that a little bit lower. Always set your auto clicker around 30 or 40 milliseconds, just depending on your device and what it can handle. I have mine at 30 right now. And you can see my little skin as well. It's kind of flashing. It's pretty cool once you get that skin, what it'll do. But roll the diamond cases. I know it might be a little hard to see, but like I said, I spent $170,000 in game on this case every roll. And you can see how many million options that I'm getting, how many items that I'm getting are way above the 170,000 mark. So this is how you do it, guys. If you want to grind this game, get you an auto clicker, auto click, and roll the diamond cases. All right. Let me know, guys, what you want to see me do next. And give me a like. Subscribe if you have not, please. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.